So a couple of days ago, Soe did a tweet, and she tweeted a song of crunch and flavor, and they have her sitting on a Cheez-It Grooves throne. There's a throne of Cheez-It Grooves, and she's wearing this the dress is actually really cool, a long black dress, and then she has her black cat at the bottom. This is actually so cool. I've seen it for the first time, and it's actually like, it's like silly and like obviously sellouty, but at the same time, it's actually really cool.
Dude, we could have actually remade this. We had so many Cheez-It Grooves and like Pringles. We actually could have made a throne of these and did it.
We actually had like
idea.
60 cans of Pringles, like 10 bucks of Cheez-Its. We should have done it. That could have been us. That could have been you sitting in a black dress.
This could have been our 10K likes. He's a genius.
Actually a genius.
So this past week in Shax match versus Boston, we saw the super on Genji, and I called this. I'm not even trolling. Like a week before it happened, he was stealing my Genji in ranked every single day. I don't know how he got it so fast, but I knew it was coming. Baby, what did you think about the Genji on super?
It was suspect, that's for sure. But I think the best part, of the Super Genji was the fact that like we played against Shock and Scrims, and we were doing all of like the research. We were like, dude, we don't know who this guy is, and we were doing all the math. We were like, okay, it's not this guy, it's not this guy, it's not this guy, and we're like, is this Super on Genji? And then I think it was that night when we like had determined it. We turned on his stream, and he's playing Genji. Like, dude, there's no way this dude's playing Genji in the match, and he rolled out with it, and it was.
Yep, that was perfect.
It was a good time.
So he was playing with like a different account?
Yeah, well he said on stream that apparently he played on a new OPR account. Even the old OPR account. Cause like all our OPR accounts are like, it says like Valiant 5 or something, and he just played on a different one.
Yeah.
And like no one knew who he was for a while.
Yeah, like I'm Valiant 9, Applies Valiant, Valiant 5, and I think Super's like usually like Shock 8, and it was like Shock like 44 or something random like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't
and like
his Genji wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be though.
It really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. It still wasn't good. I'm not gonna say it was good.
It was, you know, he competed now. We'll take that.
Yeah.
But I saw apparently he like people were messaging him like, who's playing for Shock, and he would like tell random people like, Shock traded for who are you, but it was actually just him playing the whole week. Like that's actually perfect.
Yeah. So Tayo from Third Impact and formerly of Team Japan got picked up by the San Francisco Shock. Not, you know, like Shock doesn't have enough good players already, and they're just stealing all the talent. But what do you think about that play?
I mean, honestly, I don't really know much about Tayo. I play with him a lot in ranked. I think he's a pretty good player, honestly. I didn't really see this coming. I thought they were gonna try and sign like a really good Genji out player that like hasn't been playing like Who Are You or Hacksaw, or pretty much not playing on NYXL right now. I thought that's someone who they were gonna get, but Tayo's a pretty good player. He's like consistently really good in ranked, and I think it's really good for them. And you know, plus side, we don't need to see any more Super Genji, so that's good for Shock.
True. Yeah, it was a confusing pick for me because I was under the impression that they were like picking up like a hard Genji specialist or like someone that was known for Genji, and like not to say Tayo can't play Genji, just not exactly what he's known for. But I'm happy that Overwatch League is getting another representation. It's the first Japanese player to play in the Overwatch League, and also Tayo's #1 in my heart because you go to his Twitter, you go to his Twitter profile, he has a ping pong panel pinned on his Twitter profile, and it's one of my favorite shows. It's one of my favorite shows. So Tayo's kind of the GOAT.
I like Tayo.
I have no idea what that show is. You guys kept talking about it in the anime channel.
Ping pong the animation? Yeah, it's really good. I have a poster of it. The one at the bottom, right there. Ping pong.
I see it. I'm going okay. So we got a tweet from my good old pal Fusions over here. You know, he pretty much sums up how I feel like everyone feels about Orisa. Honestly, I'm going mental from playing so much Orisa in ranked. Please, 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 Nato Blade Simulator. Play something else, please, please, please. Like actually, I feel like as an Orisa player in ranked, like what can you do? You just sit there and you wait for your Genji to do nothing. How do you feel about it, Gravy? You know, you're a fellow tank player. You might not be on the Orisa, but you can relate a little bit.
Orisa is just, I'm with him. Like Orisa is, it's such a crucial hero. How many times have you played a ranked game and you're losing and you have like a Reinhardt or a Winston and a ball and you're like,
yep,
man, can you please just go Orisa? Please, please just go Orisa. Can we? It just sucks because the hero's so boring, but it's so crucial to winning games. Pole is just like the most broken ability like to ever reach the game. And Yeah, I feel for the guy. I feel for all main tank players to have to sit there and play Orisa for months on end. I
True.
feel bad.
It's like an internal battle. It's like, do I want to win every game or do I want to have fun? And it's like, you know, if you want to win every game, you play Orisa. If you want to have fun, you play something else. But, you know, as a competitive player, Fusion wants to win, so he's stuck on the Orisa. Good luck, my man.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
All right, a couple days ago, longtime Overwatch veteran Babybay announced his retirement from the Overwatch League. What do you think about that, Apply?
You know, I feel like a lot of this saw this coming. Like, I feel like for the past few months he's been a little burnt down on Overwatch. I hope whatever he decides to do, you know, is great. I feel like I'm gonna be really sad. You know, we're not gonna see any more parody videos. I don't know, it was a while ago. A lot of you guys might not remember. He did the, you know, Babybay Lil Pump parody video, which is one of like my favorite Overwatch memories ever. To this day, I still watch that. But yeah, you know, I hope whatever he decides to do, he succeeds. I think he's a great guy, and I'm gonna miss him a lot.
I think Babybay was pretty big for the league, so it's gonna really suck that he's leaving. I think he's a really big personality. Like, I think a lot of people would think about the Overwatch League. I think Babybay is probably one of the top 10 players that you think of nowadays. And he's one of the few people that's like not afraid to genuinely like or like have a good time. Like, he'll even do it in scrims. So like, I'm gonna miss that interaction with him for sure. I'm also gonna miss it's not gonna be 6 a.m. anymore, and he's not gonna be anymore. Like, I'm gonna miss that. Like, you know, like, who else is gonna fill the roles of what Babybay brought? So it's unfortunate, but I'm really happy for him, and whatever he does, you know, he's gonna be really good at it. So best of luck, Babybay.
Yep. Valiant fan Murdoch shared some information with us on what the Chinese community in Overwatch nicknamed our players on LA Valiant. So let's check it out. Okay, so we got, you know, Gig, Brother Gig. What do you think about that?
That's my favorite, dude. I don't know. It's
pretty good.
It's so silly. You just take his name, put brother in front of it, and I don't know why. But it just does something for me.
Brother Gig. I like it. I mean, I feel like it suits him well, you know?
He is kind of, you know. I feel like it's got like the saintly vibes on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah, it does.
Brother Gig. Thank you so much.
All right. Next, we got KSP as the Lockman. And, you know, it says here, like, they call him Lockman because, you know, his aim, he's always locking on heads, you know, he's popping off. I think it's perfect. I think it matches him.
I didn't really get it until I read, like, the description. I was very confused on what Lockman meant. I was like, I don't really get it, but makes sense. I mean, KSP's basically a human aimbot, so.
Yeah, I mean, kind of like it's like an aimbot superhero. Lockman.
That's what it sounded like. It felt like some 90s villain that, like, was in some obscure game or, like, something random. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. My personal favorite is the Shax Godfather.
Yeah.
What about it, Gravy?
I was gonna talk about Lockman. Lockman reminds me of have you guys seen My Hero Academia? Anybody in here? It reminds me of what's his name from season 4? Rocklock? Is that what it is?
I'll Google it.
Rocklock. My Hero.
Brock Lesnar probably.
Rocklock, yeah, that's what it reminds. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Sorry.
That's nice. That's okay. We always find a way back to anime with Gravy, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. But next we have Shax. That's honestly my personal favorite is the Godfather. I don't know why.
Do we know why they call him the Godfather? But
being Shax as the Godfather is just hilarious. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't look at him as like someone like that, but I think it's funny that, you know, they call him the Godfather.
Oh, I want to see Shax's reaction to being called the Godfather. Like,
yeah, we gotta get his reaction to that.
Next time we come to scrimmage, I'm just gonna refer to him as Godfather the whole time.
Yeah, every comm, just like call him Godfather. Alright, last one, we got KSF. Okay, not really sure, but apparently an instant ramen that shares the initials KSF. That's actually pretty funny to me. Like, other ones have like backstories to it, and they just like gave him an instant ramen that already has like the initial KSF.
Yeah, you got like the saintly Brother Gig, then you got Lockman for KSP, then you got Godfather for Shax, and then KSF's just cup noodles.
Just KSF already.
You are cup noodles.
They just look at him and they see cup noodles. That's it. That's all. That's their opinion on them. Cup noodles.
Hey, there could be worse things to be named after. So I mean,
true.
You gotta take what you can get.
I like cup noodles.
True.
Yeah.
Can always rely on a cup of noodles. Always.
Alright. Fog. Damn, I want a Chinese nickname, man.
Same. It's like I'm up. All right, so 14 hours ago, Samito lets a tweet fly, and it's a video of him playing in ranked, and he's playing with a ball player, and he sounds pretty familiar. He sounds exactly like Jeff Kaplan.
Hey guys, it's Jeff from the Overwatch team, back with another developer update. Your prayers are answered. Brigette has been removed from the game.
Woo! Let's go!
You know, it might be Jeff Kaplan. You know, and I'm not even saying I'm not even sound like Jeff. It might be Jeff Kaplan. And Jeff Kaplan says the Brigette has been deleted. What do you think about Bye?
She's done. No, I mean, honestly, you know, he says in the title it's a Jeff Kaplan doppelganger, but you know, in my head, I'm just keep it consistent. That's Jeff Kaplan saying it right there. I'm gonna get my hopes up.
I think Samito's just coming for him. I think he's throwing doppelganger in there because he doesn't want to air out Jeff's dirty laundry. I think that's the case.
I think that's it. I think Jeff is listening to the community. He wants Brig gone. It's up. That's done. That's it. That's like, you know,
pack it
new
up.
Announcement.
We don't even discuss. Just send it. Send it. We don't need to give approval. Just send that.
That's actually hilarious. I feel like you know all the Overwatch streamers like with their niche. I feel like this guy could really come on Twitch with a Jeff Kaplan impersonation Twitch.
You got Jeff Kaplan underscore Overwatch, and you just Jeff
Kaplan underscore Overwatch. He's back. Nice.
Thousands of viewers, guaranteed, dude. Thousands of viewers.
Oh yeah, easily. He just goes on stream and it says a bunch of stuff about Overwatch, and that's it. It's highlight clips after highlight clips.
Yeah, and then once he gets a couple thousand viewers, then he stops using the voice, and then nobody cares about him anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's how it
works. That's how this stuff works. Anytime I've gone into like those cheesy streamers that have like voiceovers or whatever, like Bastion main, I swear every time I've gone to a Bastion main stream, he doesn't talk in the Bastion voice anymore. I think the Elmo guy got banned. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but he's banned. More you know.
Thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave your comments and questions below, and until next time, let's stay on the point.